Do you know you don't have enough time again? You just went back to school. What of marriage? Hi guys, welcome to Lifestyle and Fad with Chichi. It's been a long time. It's been a long time of chit chatting and let us get out to the point. So today I've had a lot of people asking me questions upon questions of how do you feel now you've gotten back to school? Do you think it's the same thing? How is your transitioning process? How are you dealing with funding? How are you dealing with this? People just had a lot of questions to ask me, and my WhatsApp, each day I just mistakenly post my picture on my uniform. It's always comment upon comment, questions upon questions. So I just feel like everybody needed this. So I prepared 10 questions, okay, let me say 12, that should be able to attend to all of your questionings. So the first question says, how does it feel to be back in school after your time away? In all honesty, because of where my school is located, it kind of feels lonely for now, but I know that it's a matter of now. It's a now something, because I'm still yet to like mingle proper and meet my peers. So it's a little bit lonely moment for now. So it's more of book, and we always get tired of book, I know. So I don't know what to say, but I feel like this is something. It's a feeling of loneliness and the feeling of still asking yourself if you are doing the right thing, or if you are doing what you truly want to do. But yeah, it's all the overwhelming. It's what the overwhelming phase brings to the table. So the second question says, what challenge have you faced transitioning back into student life? Honestly, I would say one of the major challenges that I faced transitioning back into student life is getting my reading habits back, guys. This is something that I have had to like battle with for the past few weeks, like trying to like get back to my reading habits, sit down and read habits. So it's more like more few minutes you are into your book, and the next minute you are a little bit distracted, you are carried away by what is happening on social media. So that aspect of getting back your reading habits is quite challenging, but we are on it. So what motivated you to return to school? Oh, this, I've said this before, what motivated me to return to school, but every time people keep asking me, where are you getting your morale from? Where are you getting your motivation from? So waiting they motivate you. Oh, well, nothing they motivates me, na God they motivates me, na passion they drive me. Ain't nothing motivating me. There is no big thing where they motivate me. I just go with the flow of, I just pursue my passion and I ask God to help me. That's all. Do you feel more confident or nervous about being a student again? At some point I was like, oh, these people, they are just coming out from secondary school and their brain is still very, very much hot. I mean, like, very, very much hot. And on the other part, and I'm like, hold on, you have an edge, girl. You have an edge. So I mean, they have their own advantage of still coming out fresh from school, but you have your own advantage of having been through the process. So what's there to fear? Chill. So this is what I used to console myself anytime I feel this nervousness. I would practically say that I feel very much confident coming back to school. How are you balancing school with your other responsibilities? Part of the thing that I am not even balancing well is my social media presence, because I kind of tuned it down a little, because I told you guys that I'm working on my habit on studying, my study routine till I get it proper. I get it proper and I feel like, okay, I've tried a balance, then I'll be fully back on social media doing my thing. And for now, it's just in and out series for me for now. So another thing is like, it's practically, I feel like everybody around me, they all understand, because they know how important this is to me. So when it feels like the way I used to keep up with them, I'm not keeping up with them, and I kind of start feeling guilty, they're all very, very supportive. They're like, yeah, I understand, you just need to do this, and they are very much in support of you. Like, I know that I have the best people around. Even my family, they truly understand. Like, I feel like those people, and God bless them for me. So the next question says, how does this experience compare to your first time in school? Honestly, I don't know, because okay, my first time in University of Uyo was just like, I just had to like come to the hostel, search for space. I don't even know anything. I just came around, carry my bag up, then I started searching for space. I bought this hostel space and I went, So, but coming here, I had to like stay at my friend's place and house hunt for a while, which was not even funny. I'm sure if you have watched my previous video about house hunting, you know I wasn't even finding the whole process funny at all. So, but then again, my first day in school, it was so funny. I just kept on laughing at myself, because even in uni yourself, we didn't wear uniform, but me wearing uniform here, it just bringing me back to SS3 days. So even at my white, I was just laughing at myself. I was like, oh Jesus. Oh well, it is what it is. We move. What are you most excited about now that you are back in school? What am I most excited about? I'm excited to see what the future has for me. Like I said, I don't just want to study medicine. I've done my BSc before, so I don't want to go through school and be like, I want to do book. I want to spread my wings to other aspect of life that I can grasp on and know what is coming with. Like I want to experience life on a different dimension. Even though I'm a medical student, I want to experience life proper and fill in any gap that I felt like I didn't fill in while I was doing biochemistry. So I am excited to meeting people, to doing more as a student, other than focusing just on book and book and book. Don't get me wrong, book is priority. First thing, we must do book. Then we must not totally do book. Basically, not do book 100%. We'll give book a very good percentage that will get us this MBBS degree. But then we are not just doing book, we will spread our wings towards other aspects of life. Have your goals or priorities changed since you returned? Not yet. Nothing has changed so far. It's still on the go. It's just that this time around, we know that it's going to take time to manifest. It's whatever that I have in mind now, it's something that is going to be built on time, on experience, on socializing. So it's not something that is going to come off as in just come out a day and just start happening. So we are trusting the process, we are sticking on the process, we are sticking on the goal, and we believe it's going to materialize. So don't mind the background noise. How are you finding the new environment or curriculum? Honestly, the first time I saw I saw like, okay, let me start with the environment. The environment is not it at all. It's a very lonely place. I keep saying it. It's not lively. The environment is someone's village. So the typical rural area is stationed to make you to read, or else you want to do otherwise. So it's just people's village, people, old women doing their thing and old men doing their thing. Then students are schooling them. So that's just it. Then on the curriculum, the school curriculum aspect, when I saw I think the first scheme of work that I ever saw was anatomy scheme of work, and I was just laughing. I was like, wow, and wow. And everyone there, and the good thing I'm going to say about medical school is that your chiefs, your predecessors are always available to assist you. It's more like they have the urge to reach out to you because they believe that you need help, you will likely need help. There's more like they are there to ask you, what do you want? Do you need something? Like, it's more like they are always there to assist you in one way or the other. So so I just loved it for them, because I was kind of feeling overwhelmed initially, but everybody's willing to help. Everybody wants to guide you. Everybody wants to, let me not say everybody, majority wants to guide you. They want to assist you. They want to know how you are faring, and even from the choosing of a textbook to every little thing. I can categorically tell you that from my searching of Lord, before I even started looking for accommodation, before I started sorting out my admission stuff, I started speaking with a few number of them. I never met them. I am just trying to like meet many of them, and as in I just want to show appreciation, like, oh, this is someone, this is who you have been helping, this is who you have been speaking to, or this why. So like it's more like, I don't know, will I say that it's the profession that made them like that, but I'm telling you from my own experience, there have been a lot of wonderful people in this profession, honestly. From my making of my uniform, I got linked to a tailor that made it perfectly for me. I got my accommodation, it's still the same person that was helping me to search through it, which I'm very grateful. And then some other people that she was connecting me to, making sure that I got things sorted out, and I'm very, very grateful for them, and God will really bless them for me. So down to every little thing, from handout, material, textbook, like it's more like every damn person, it's not everybody anyway, but a majority are willing to guide you, they are willing to embrace you. It's not usually like that in all the departments. I didn't have that kind of experience when I did biochemistry. What the kind of experience I had when I did biochemistry was when I got into the department, everyone was telling me, oh, biochemistry, you always have F, yada yada yada, you fail, blah blah blah, F is a normal thing, you have B, thank God, blah, if you have B, you're too smart, if you have C, you are this one, D is a normal thing, it's a normal, oh, no, all those kind of discouraging words, and nothing encouraging at all. So, but it's a different thing in this medical school, and I'm really grateful for it. So, what advice would you give to someone considering going back to school? In all honesty, people have been asking me what's my motivation, and like I said, I just follow my passion and I ask God to help me. And I will tell you for a fact, God has been wonderful. He has been wonderful, because if I genuinely speak to him, I am not going to tell you that I am over religious, but I will tell you that I'm a child of God, and I so much believe in God and what he can do. So I have a good relationship with him. So but then the next thing I'm going to say is that genuinely ask him to guide you, to direct you, to lead you to where you need to be, opening up what you have in your heart, telling him your needs, and then believing that he's going to like make things work out for you. I've experienced it for myself, so I know that it's still the same God. It doesn't change. So how are you managing the cost of tuition and other expenses this time around? Honestly, all I would say is family, friends, guys. Like, it has been family back to back, friends back to back. It's more like these people are like, they're like, oh, so maybe I'm just lamenting on how this thing costs or anything, or this person don't spend finish tire, and I'll just stay like this, and I just get small change in my accounts. Like, I'll just get getting money. Like I don't know what to say, but I will tell you, I am telling you, I say that I've always believed in this thing, like, once there is a will, there is a way. It's a friend that told me, gave me this, like, he said it to me. He said, once there is a will, there is a way. Don't summarize your future based on what you are currently seeing. Give God a chance to be God, because he's God. Has always been like that, and I have been very, very grateful. God has been doing his thing. So the finance I've never really, like, I was scared initially about getting to finance. Like, I didn't want to bother my parents, yada yada. And also, I'm also going to say this, like, I have other things that I'm looking up to that will take care of my finance in the nearest future. So I just sincerely hope that God help me in those aspects, so that I won't have to bug anybody, or I won't have my parents, my family stressing over trying to cater for me or make me feel comfortable. Did financial challenges influence your decision to return to school? Or this is the same thing with the last question. You don't need to, I've said it before, if you're looking at the money, then you will not go and do what you want to do. Just start. And in all honesty, you are going to spend money, but people are going to see your enthusiasm, your passion, your willingness to go for what you want before they can be able to invest in you. So while at it, I encourage everyone to do what's best for them. and just know that you have the right to dream every dream that you want to dream of. And the last but not the least, someone asked me, this is a guy, he said, do you know you don't have enough time again? You just went back to school. What of marriage? And I am here to tell you that people in school still get married, first. Secondly, you don't make decisions about your future because of someone else. You make decisions about your future for yourself, because it is what? Your future. And then in future, if they happen to fit into your future, then it's okay, then it's fine. But you don't make your world small just because you are hoping on something that has not even happened yet. Please spread your wings and fly as much as you can. All those things will come. Marriage will happen at the right time. People marry while they are still in school, and even if it doesn't come, it is not a problem. It is not. Either ways, whether you are married or not married or whatever age factor that you have placed in your head, while a woman should be married before that time, either ways, the person is going to turn that age, whether they marry or they don't marry. It's left for them to decide to pursue this degree or not decide to pursue this degree. So I hope I'm able to cover a lot of your questions. And this is Lifestyle Fact with Chisom. And guys, I'll try as much as possible to put out video here. And please subscribe to this channel. Guys. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you for, I know that you have already subscribed. All right, see you next time. Bye.